Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Sheriff Wayne Ivey of the Brevard County Sheriff's Office. As most everyone is aware, this past Sunday evening, members of our agency were involved in a deputy-involved shooting that took place on US 1 in the Rockledge area. This afternoon, I would like to update our media partners and citizens on that event based upon what we currently know through interviews, crime scene processing, and video recordings from the in-car camera systems of patrol vehicles that were on scene during the incident. One of the first things that I want to do is to personally thank our citizens for their continued thoughts and prayers for our deputies that were involved in Sunday night's incident. As I tell everyone, we are truly blessed to serve in Brevard County, where our citizens protect us just as much as we protect them. The support we have received from the community during this incident is living proof of that statement. Prior to going into detail, I want to remind everyone that the investigation is by no means concluded, as there are still multiple interviews and other investigative techniques that must be finalized prior to presenting the facts of the case to our state attorney's office for review. As you may recall, the deputy-involved shooting occurred around 6:11 p.m. when one of our deputies attempted to stop the suspect vehicle that was driving in an erratic and reckless manner consistent with impairment. The vehicle initially pulled to the shoulder of US 1, and as our deputy approached the vehicle to speak with the driver and sole occupant of the vehicle, the driver fled from the scene, heading north on US 1. At that time, our deputy radioed for backup assistance as the driver of the vehicle was attempting to elude the deputy's initial traffic stop. As other deputies assisted, the vehicle refused to stop and continued to drive in a manner that put other vehicles and pedestrians in danger. As the vehicle traveled north, our deputies made the decision in accordance with policy to deploy stop sticks, which resulted in the deflation of 3 of the suspect's vehicle's tires. Even with 3 flat tires, the vehicle continued to drive north, at which time our watch commander gave permission to execute a pit maneuver in an effort to bring the vehicle safely to a stop. As a result of this train maneuver, the vehicle turned and came to stop against the front of one of our marked patrol units. On Sunday evening, during the initial press conference, I stated that our deputy was forced to take lethal action after he and other deputies approached the suspect vehicle, and the suspect's overt actions made the deputy fear for his life and the life of other deputies who were in immediate danger. As part of this update, I want to provide an in-car camera recording that captured the actions of those involved. The substance of the video you see playing on the screen behind me provides a sense of clarity to the overt actions that I spoke of immediately following the incident, as it clearly captures the aggressive and overt actions of the suspect and the response by our deputies. Please keep in mind that this video is only a single part of the evidence that will be submitted to the state attorney's office as part of the findings at the conclusion of the investigation. Currently, our investigative team is reviewing interviews, the post-mortem examination initial results, and are processing evidence collected from the crime scenes. Upon conclusion, the investigative findings will be provided to the state attorney's office once the investigation has been fully completed, to include the medical examiner's report. Currently, there is no timetable for the completion of the investigation. However, once concluded, the state attorney will do a thorough independent evaluation of the facts and render a formal determination regarding the use of deadly force and the actions of our deputy. In closing, I want to thank everyone for their cooperation and patience during this investigation, as well as our citizens for their thoughts and concerns regarding the well-being of Corporal David Turbeville